Welcome back to MMA Surge. I'm your host, Andrew the Squid Montañez. Today we're going to break down the fight scene from the movie Who Am I? Featuring Jackie Chan. There's a badass rooftop fight scene where they use a lot of kung fu. You guys probably know Jackie Chan from movies like Rush Hour and Rumble in the Bronx, but he's not only a movie star, he's a very well-accomplished martial artist. Jackie Chan got a lot of time to work with Bruce Lee, and after Bruce Lee died, he tried to do the opposite of most martial artists. Most martial artists try to copy Bruce Lee and be this unbeatable fighter. Jackie Chan made a career of getting beat up and finding comedy in martial arts. So now I'm going to show you how to do the moves from the movie Who Am I? And the famous fight scene that happened on the rooftop. So now we're going to break down one of the fight sequences you see in this fight scene. A lot of punches, and he does some really cool stuff with the jacket. So I'll bring Simon out. So we're going to pick up from mid-fight scene on this one. So, like I said, Jackie Chan is a kung fu artist, so the way they throw punches are different. So before I even show you this scene, I'm going to show you, like, if I was going to throw a jab cross hook at him in boxing, I'd throw something tight like that. But if I want to throw something kung fu style, it's very long, and when they throw their hooks, they usually keep their arm fully extended. They try to hit you with the whole arm. So if you see these fight scenes, you see a lot of these arm punches, and they look really good on film. You know, they're not the perfect punches when it comes to MMA because you want to stay tight. But for these fight scenes, it makes it really good because it's easier for me as a stuntman and fight choreographer to block wide punches. I can see them coming. They're visually very pleasing. So just so you know, when you see this fight scene, that's why they're throwing the punches like that. It comes from Wushu and Shaolin Kung Fu. So we'll pick up from this fight scene. So there's a spot where Jackie Chan has a hold of his opponent's jacket. So his opponent swipes the hand off, does a backhand. Jackie Chan backs up and he follows with a hook. So if you watch Jackie Chan do this, they make it look like everything's coming very close to hitting him. It's very fast. It happens very fast. Jackie Chan's moving all over the place. A lot of speed. So we'll do it one more time. He block, block, block. He follows up with a cross jab cross combo. So Jackie Chan slips all three. He comes with a hook. He blocks the hook. A body shot comes to the body. He blocks the body. Comes under this hook right here. So he got himself under here. This can really work right here. He comes under this, and you're off to the side. A nice backhand when the guy's off center, like Simon is currently off center on me right here. He could throw this backhand. I could block right here. It's something you could actually use in MMA. You know, something you can use in your street fighting. So we're off here. He throws this block here. I throw a cross. He blocks that. He comes with another right here. So this is the cool part about the fight scene. A lot of people like watching Jackie Chan because he incorporates grabbing the clothes, using the clothing, you know. Fighting is like, you know, since this is technically a street fight, you don't just have to use your hands and feet. You use things around you. I have access. He has a jacket. I don't have a jacket. So he throws a nice wide hook. I come under. He pushes him, catches the jacket, and he has him here. So what's really cool is, like, what makes him a lot of fun to watch is he spins him here and gets him right here. And once he's here, he spins again. And what I love about Jackie Chan is, you know, you see right here, he got this hood on. He crosses the hood, and he just goes to town. Elbow, 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 elbow. Punch, 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 punch. Snaps him down and snaps him up, and he's out. So really cool, a lot of fun to work with these jackets. If you guys are trying to be like fight choreographers or stuntmen or anyone that does action stuff, Kung Fu is really cool to do. Like I said, it's very visually pleasing, but it's cool. Like, he turned his back here. I get a hold of his jacket, and if me and Simon are practicing, like we are right now, I say, all right, when I turn, you turn. Boom, he turns. I get him out front again. Now we practice again. We say, all right, we're going to turn again. Once he feels me pull, we step and we go over. I still have my hands on the edges. I cross this, elbow, elbow. And when you throw these elbows, if you're doing a fight scene, you just kind of turn and push. I'm not looking to actually hit him with the bone. I'm gonna turn, 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 and he does these quick punches. These are just for camera. Make these very fast. If the camera's behind me, it looks like it's hitting. It's also a lot about his reaction. And to finish it, he pulls down, pulls up, and he's out. So as you can tell, a lot of these moves are very visually pleasing for the camera. But a lot of these moves are very practical when it comes to real fighting and real martial arts. It's a heavily choreographed scene and it's very fast. But if you sit there and watch what they're doing, it can actually be applied in a real fight. So the first sequence that Jackie Chan does, he has the guy's jacket. And what his opponent does here, he swipes the hand off. And his opponent is going to come with a backhand. So when I see the backhand, just get out of the way. You don't want to be a moving target or a punching bag. So he swings that backhand. I get out of the way. He comes with another hook. Jackie Chan immediately just keeps moving. That's something you could definitely do. If you have your hands down and someone's throw 3 hooks at me, I could just move and get out of the way. Or like, if you notice the fight scene was somewhat moving. So if Simon's coming forward at me with 3 hooks, just kind of moving out of the way, and not getting hit is very important. If you've seen Anderson Silva fight Forrest Griffin, he pretty much did a lot of this stuff. He was moving, backing up. The next part of this sequence was a cross jab, cross combo. Slip, slip, slip. That's how if you really want to evade punches and still be in the pocket and striking range, I could be right here. He throws cross jab, cross at me, slip, slip, slip. Like if you watch that Forrest Griffin fight, I was at that fight, and it was beautiful to watch just someone evading. It reminded me a lot of Muhammad Ali. So a lot of stuff you find in movies is very practical. People aren't stupid. They understand we want to see moves that actually work, but we want to be excited. The other part that will actually work is some of the jacket stuff. If someone turns their back to you, and you know this guy is going to turn to you again and fight you, take his jacket and pull it over his head. Pull it right over his head and cover him here. You could knee him here. There's a sequence in this movie where Jackie Chan's opponent gets Jackie Chan's jacket over him. He knees him, hits him with a flying knee, and knees him again, and just kicks him and gets him out. If your opponent can't see you, you have advantages here. I could punch him in the groin. I could kick him in the groin. I could elbow in the back of the head. I could do a lot of damage. So a lot of this stuff's very practical. It's really cool looking, but it works. Jackie Chan is no slouch when it comes to martial arts, and that's why a lot of his scenes have some of the best choreography you'll ever see. So that was the breakdown of the fight scene in the movie Who Am I between Jackie Chan and a random guy on a roof. I hope you Jackie Chan fans enjoyed that. Not to mention we have Request Week coming up where you could possibly get one of these shirts. What I mean is leave a comment and let me know what movie you want to see or what fight scene you want me to break down or anything martial art related. If I choose that idea and we make an episode about it, you'll get yourself a free MMA Surge t-shirt. So leave a comment. I'm the Squid, and I'll see you next time on MMA Surge.